My PC had to restart for some reason. I think I had... Also, like, look at the little bit of the lip, which still shows through at the top end of the stream. That irritates the living shit out of me. But as you can tell, considering the autofocus has just appeared again, the settings for my camera have just decided to go back to their default. Take that off, take that off. Okay. There we go. My camera should be back to normal. So yeah, we are continuing with the end game grind today. I don't know what I'm going to be doing first. I have a feeling I might try and do the butterfly game, just to get that over and done with. Because honestly, the butterfly minigame isn't that hard. It's just sometimes a massive pain in the dick. Not even gonna lie, like, rather than it actually being a difficulty thing, it's just annoying because the way it works is that once you activate the butterfly, the multicolored one, other ones spawn around the area that you're in. You've got to collect all the blue butterflies and avoid all the red butterflies. Make sure you collect all the blue ones before the time limit runs out. Which in itself doesn't sound too hard, but the camera angles that you get given, sometimes it's hard to realize where on the map the red butterflies are. It actually becomes increasingly more difficult to try and avoid them. Right. Loads of game. Yeah, obviously the last place we left off was in the arena. I have done some more of the Blitzball. Obviously I have captured all of Besaid, Killiker, the Mihen High Road, Mushroom Rock Road, Jose, Thunder Plains, Beaconell, Macalania, Palmlands. So I've got all these other ones to do. Which Mount Gagazette's probably going to be the worst one because that big flan that turns up that's pretty much resistant to everything. Yeah, I've got to kill one of them. Well, I've got to kill 10 of them. I've got to get all of them. Which, they're a pain in the arse. So do I go do the butterfly minigame now? Or do I carry on with the monster arena? I don't know. So many options, because I've also got Blitzball to do.
You're count.
Which I am just going to do the cheat method of going through the Blitzball shit. I just need to remember how you do it, so I'm probably going to have to look up a guide on it. I also forgot to change my title because it is no longer Movember. I'll do that one, and that one. Update information. Done. Oh. Wrong page. So I want to turn off them. I will not want to turn the speed boost on because that'll make this butterfly minigame an even bigger pain in the dick. So this bugger here starts it off. See what I mean? Trying to actually touch them is a pain in the arse. Right, so I need blue. And I've already failed one. Oh, Sayo, if you're here as well, can you check to see if the announcement shit that was posted up has actually been fixed? I'm going back. No, wait. I need to learn the pattern. So it's up, up, down, up, down. That one's up. That one's down. There's a chest. Up. Chest. You're down? Hug. Nope. Booger. Energy
Too
rain.
late to beg for mercy.
So I can get his final limit break. That one moves, then there's that one, and then there's one right at the very end there. Right. The worst thing is, once you fail, you have to leave this screen and come back in to redo it. Even though it posts you back at the start. God, I'm cold. Right. Up. Oh, bollocks. Sorry, I just shouted directly into the microphone then. Why is my PC being a piece of shit? Oh, and I also forgot I had one here. Also, I think if you touch one of the red butterflies in the area, it despawns the blue near it. Right, so there's a blue butterfly immediately. You. Through the center. Up. Right hand side. And then it's up, down, down, up, down. And you. Then hug. Then back. There are guides out there for this. Right, so I need to read this. Played 3 different times. First 2 versions are much easier and simpler than the third. You only receive a teleport sphere for completing one of the sections. If you complete both, you will receive Kimahri's thingy. So, the map on the left is central, map on the right is blah blah blah. The third version is harder to complete and has more red butterflies. Have a look at the map. That's this side. You. Oh, it's right next to it. Right, I have the map. Oh, shit. Isn't the one back here for this one? I remember now. Then it's thread up. Then it's hug the right, catch the butterfly, up, down, cross here. And it's up, down. Over, round, and then hug the wall. Hug out. You. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Right, that's the route. That is the route. I always forget there's one back on this one. My chat even working? I saw that you were already here, Sayo. But are you being silent? Right, so let's get this. So I need to go up. Thread the needle. Catch. Thread the needle. Right hand side. Up. Down. Down. Up. No! I didn't fucking touch that.
Check this out.
Ooh, that's 17k. Then up. Hit. Hug. This. Catch that one. Oh. Was that it? Have I done it? I've done the first one. Should give me the teleport. Right, let's go. I need to run all the way back through this area. Or is this... No, this is the start. So. Start here. Hug. Catch. Go across. Catch. And it's stick. Thread. Up for a butterfly here. Then thread. Thread it all the way up. Then there should be a butterfly here. Then it's hug the wall. Get that one. Cross hug this wall. Through the middle. Catch that one. And then there's one. There's one right here. Right. Do I remember this route? Or can I remember this route, I should say? You know what? Hold on. Push the non-mod settings. Pop that back out. Right. So it's catch, thread, catch. Next one's against this wall. And it's thread all the way up. The next one's in the little jut out. That one. Then it's hug. Catch that one. Now. No. Shit. And then it's thread the needle, and then there's one just after. And then one at the very end. See what I mean? This one's just more awkward than anything else. I've already failed this one, so Energy Rain. There goes his overdrive again. I need to push through more central on that path up until I get to this edge, and then I follow the edge out. So, catch, out, catch, down, thread, down, wall, thread, thread, Jesus Christ, against this wall, capture that one, against this wall, capture that one, up, down, central of the path, against this wall, go round there. That better not have chucked me off the screen before I got the treasure. It did, because the treasure's meant to be there. This minigame, man. But again, still not actually as bad as, I'd probably say, either the Lightning or the Monster Arena side quests. Catch. Cross. Catch. Through. Down. Up. No! I've just failed. At least I've probably just failed. Now don't run off the screen. This the sigil? Saturn sigil. Now I can boost Kimahri's weapon. Let's go. I can bring that back up. And that back up. Let's go. Right, so let's boost Kimahri's weapon. What else have I got? I've got to do Belgemine. The Yunas. The Nirvana. Weapon of the power. Weapon of the power. The weapon's power has grown. Weapon of the power. My English today. I also still can't decide what I'm going to be playing next after this. I really have no idea. No. Spirit Lance gives break damage limit, triple overdrive, double AP, evade, and counter. Makes him OP as fuck. Which... Right, what do I do next? I might go do Belgemine next. Get the Magus sisters. Because let's be fair, I can just cheese my way through it. I can just Yojimbo the fuck out of everything. Again. I don't know why I ran out here. There was a save point in there. Board the airship.
You're counting up.
We're counting on you, kid. To the calm lands.
Yeehaw! Here we go.
Turbo it up so I can get... Oh, actually, yeah, may as well. Get my chocobo. You want to ride a chocobo? Let me ride one. I'm going to take a minute to appreciate, now that there's no background noise of the windy chasm. Just fully appreciate the chocobo music. Chocobo music is so good. Also, yes, this isn't an 100% run, so I'm actually not doing the entirety of the races down here. Because you get nothing that is actually beneficial to me. While it's literally just for the achievement. Everything else it gives you, you can get within the monster arena. Turn off the speed.
Welcome, Yuna.
No worries, man.
What is this place?
I'm not bad, how are you?
Rimium Temple.
Rimium Temple.
Once a great religious center in the Calm Lands. Lost after the battle with
Such a
Sin.
sultry voice from Belgamine.
This is your home? What? You got something against company?
It's a long story. Easier perhaps to show you.
I'm trying to think.
You're dead too.
I recognize the voice of Belgamine
Don't
from
send
somewhere
me
else.
just yet.
You're feeling awful. What's up, man?
There is still one thing left.
I was
for me
actually
to do
wondering
here.
why you weren't streaming.
With the help I can give, a young summoner
Only you said
might
coming
just be
tomorrow
able to
or
defeat
Wednesday.
Sin.
Can't
Well, you know,
sniff at that.
I challenge you. If you cannot beat me, you'll never beat Sin.
Where do I know Belgamine's voice actor from? Yeah, I'll challenge
Very
Belfor.
well. Before we begin, now, are you ready?
Cree Summer. Why do I know you? You're joking. She voices the young Tidus.
Choose your Aeon well, Summoner.
Cree Summer. What else has she been in? IMDb. Oh, trust me, I know exactly what summon I'm gonna be using. Yo. Hey. Hospital appointment this morning. We had to go get in the car and it doesn't start. Battery's fucked. Jeez. That's not a Zanmato, mate. There's 110 quid down the drain. Hoping the boiler completely split. Jesus Christ. Not good, man. Oh, Cree Summer's got like 322 filming credits as an actress. Zanmato, please. What do I recognize her from? That's Wakazashi. She's the female EXO in Destiny 2 playable character. You know what? I'll give you one more. I'll just keep moving up the columns until you There it is. But I get the feeling I recognize her voice from an old cartoon. She was also the voice of Auriel in Diablo 3.
Stop. That is enough.
The wife came and sat in your lap saying she put a load in the washing machine and there's a loud scratching. Jesus, man.
Ah, you have made some progress.
Not
And
a
for
good
that,
morning.
I'm glad.
Yeah,
Take
that's
this.
what I was thinking.
It may come in handy.
Susie! Fucking Rugrats. Summon a soul. This is the one which allows me to up their... Or do I get them to learn abilities? That's the one. I'm trying to remember what else I actually remember her from. I have a feeling she was in Kim Possible, but I can't remember what character she was in Kim Possible. She was also the voice of one of the consort attendants in Mass Effect. Yeah, I already know all about this, about the Summoner Soul. You need to use things to make them learn things. Thank you. Let's fight again.
You've got
But anyway,
quite a name to
hi,
live
Wired.
up to,
How you doing?
Daughter of Braska.
One thing breaks and then everything else breaks at the same
Very
time.
well. Before we begin,
I don't think she was any of the leads, but I recognize her
Are you ready?
voice. I think Kim Possible was before Final Fantasy X? I'm actually flicking through a lot of this stuff, and there's so many cartoons that I've seen her in. She was the voice of
choose your
She-Hulk
Aeon well, Summoner.
for a very long time. I'm pretty good, thank you. I just woke up very late again. My own fault. She was in Gargoyles. If anybody remember... Oh, free Wakazashi. If anybody remembers Gargoyles, what a kid's show that was. She was in the Animaniacs. She was in the Sonic things. She also played Lisa Adams in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Did I just get a free Zanmato? I actually genuinely
Stop.
wasn't paying
That is
attention.
enough. Ah, you have made some progress.
God, she's
And
been
for
in
that,
shitloads.
I'm glad. Take this. It may come in handy.
Anyway, we now get the Aeon Soul. But yeah, it's Sod's Law, isn't it? It's as soon as one thing breaks, everything's determined to break around you. Right, let's actually see what I can do with the abilities. Well, obviously I can't give you any abilities, mate. Because I can give... Yeah, ones without elemental weakness, like elemental strengths where they can self-heal, I can actually give them a heal. Full heal, haste gear. Where? And then attributes, obviously. Like, 52. I don't know whether boosting Yojimbo's luck actually increases his chance to do Zanmato.
Well, you know.
I'll do my best. Let's fight Ixion.
Very well. Before we begin, now, are you ready?
Yeah. Come, Thunder Horse.
Choose your Aeon well, Summoner.
goddamn nose. You know what? I'm actually going to mix it up. Bring out anime. I used to actually be able to manipulate my voice to be slightly like animes. The whole pterodactyl voice, I don't know if I can still do it anymore. How do you miss something like that? Ixion defends. Ding. Just cast death. Attack normally. Healed. Ixion defends. Attack. Right, pain. I don't know if this will help do more damage or not. Yo, Dade! Stop. That is enough.
Stop. That is enough.
But yeah, come to think of it, like, this was a very
Ah,
star-studded cast.
Take this.
10 more chocobo feathers. That's still not enough to get me the next auto haste.
I will.
I'll do my best.
Very
Shiva.
well. Now.
Oh, the little ice queen in a tiny bikini. Where the fuck did that come from? I sound like Captain Crunch. I'm an old prospector in the mines.
Choose your Aeon.
Choose your Aeon Wells, summoner. Anime. I feel bad for constantly using Yojimbo. I'll use the next strongest that I have available. You'll need bribe. If you really want auto haste, you'll need bribe and about 1 million gil. I think I've got like 900 million gil. Oh, poor little Shiva, she's dead.
Stop. That is enough. Ah, you have. Take
Yeah,
this.
thank you. Mega potions. Go again. I will be the judge of your Aeon strength. Are you good enough, I wonder? Take out
Very well.
Bahamut.
Now.
It's a goddamn Dargon. Like I told you, silly voices everywhere.
Choose your Aeon well, summoner.
Oh, anime. This might be the one where I actually struggle a little bit with anima. And then obviously the next one I can't actually use anima, I don't think. Yeah, I've got way too much money. I mean, it's even getting to the point, I've got that much money, I could just cheat in the items. How do you miss? 5. Machea for like 360k. You get between 40 and 60. Machea is one of the, is that a standard enemy or one of the original creations? That tickled. Pain. Oh, sorry, Dargon. You're dead.
Stop. That
Standard
is
one in
enough.
the Omega Ruins. Perfect. Well, then again, I could actually just do it in the Monster Arena as well, eventually, when I capture them. The Flower Scepter. So I can actually go get the Magus Sisters now, I think. Oh, no, it's
Very
Yojimbo
well.
next.
Now.
Yo! Yo!
Choose your Aeon well, summoner.
Oh, don't worry, I will choose my Aeon well. Anima. Anima. Oh yeah, because you can... Wait, no, the Flower Scepter's for something else, isn't it? Anima. Let's get rid of that. I need the Blossom Crown, that's the one. I need both of them. And to get the Blossom Crown, you must capture all types of fiends in Mount Gagazet. Cool. I remember now. Do you mind? Oblivion! Are you ready, Yojimbo? To be punched brutally? All the fucking damage. It's what, 16 hits, I think? Of just the punching? Yeah, I think that might be a slight overkill. Mario Jimbo, I still love you.
Stop. That is enough.
Feels so good to finally get 100% in this game. I can imagine it does.
Ah, you.
Oh,
Take this.
to be honest, there's nothing better. Only 8 Shadow Gems. Are you fucking serious? But yeah, just being able to 100% like
Well,
a
Yuna,
big game
shall
like
we see
this.
how well your training serves
Yeah, I think
you?
it was like 16 hits. Something like that.
Very
Oh,
well.
let's fight against anime. Bring it.
Choose your.
Here comes the pain. Go Jimbo. Yo. Yo. Oh. 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 Yo, Jimbo, I fucking love you. No worries, Wired. Take care, mate. Thanks for stopping by. To watch me just pummel all the Aeons.
Stop. That is enough.
Stop. That is enough.
Ah, you. Take this.
Stamina Springs. I think that's maxed out everything anyway. Right, so he's got 13 moves. See you in a bit. Speed Spheres. All aboard! Don't know why Speed Spheres are Hypello. let him gain as much as he can from Orin's tree. Mana spheres. Now the final one will be this strength. I'll let him get the skill and then start moving back again. Orin. Move all the way back here. Go back into Tidus's tree instead. Wakka. What's this one over here? Is that Bio? Emmy. Reflex. And then you could go off into Yuna's tree. That was actually a very ineffective way of using his level up. Whoops. Use Power Sphere. Alright, so I guess I've actually got to go do Mount Gagazet. Capturing. Let's move you back out for Wakka. Catcher. The Taming Sword with First Strike, please. And Beastmaster. Board the airship, please.
We're counting on you.
No. No. Mount Gagazet.
Ah, here we go.
Is this the lower part, or does this spawn me up at the top? I want to go from Zanarkand, I think. Or the airship. Yeah, I want to come from the Zanarkand entrance because if I go that way, I fight Anima.
We're counting.
I think. I can't remember. So let's come from the Zanarkand ruins.
Here we go.
And go back up. To get back into the cave. Right, so let's go. This way. It's a good point. I wonder what happens if I go back to the mural. Yeah. Save. Yeah, look at him. Like, he's so resistant. I don't know whether I have to do that. There we go. It's armor break. You know what I'm gonna do? System settings, audio, just drop that off. Because that on that loop is going to be the most irritating stuff ever. And let's go back to... Let's go to Final Fantasy XIV. Realm Reborn soundtrack. I don't know how loud this is going to be. Hold on. That'll do. And leave it on shuffle. Because literally having that small loop between the actual music and this. Behemoth was captured. Cool. So this isn't actually going to be too hard. Or not as hard as I imagined it was going to be. Well, I spoke too quick. About that. It's not going to be too hard, guys. Then proceed to instantly die. Okay, that might actually be too loud. Drop it down a bit. Skill, armor break. This will be the third flan now. Perfect. Right, take out Dingo. Take out that. There we go. Wait, I can't capture Machina. It's fine. Boom! So glad I have 4x speed. Jesus Christ, doing this the original speed. Which, unfortunately, obviously, just as, obviously, Wired, who was in here before, he had to do this with the original speed because he's playing the PS4 version, or the Switch version that obviously doesn't have a speed-up mechanic. Haste to go. It. Still captured. So that's number 5. Hello, June. Bang. Two of them captured now. Save again. I don't want to lose the progress again. Boop. 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 That's 4 of them now. Six of them now. It gives me another encounter like that. I'm done with them. Right, Behemoth. Captured. Perfect. Right, that's all of them captured. What overdrive thing did he just get? Victor? Maybe? Right, let's save again. So I've got all 10 of them. Can't do Machina. Oh, I should have just spammed my limit break. And capture. Fuck me, Tidus is strong now. Considering this weapon has, like, no strength ups, and he's just literally hitting 999 every hit. Barring if something's armored to the tits. I think that's my 4th behemoth. I think that was a preemptive. Dark Flan captured. Right, I don't need these, but I'll end your rain anyway. The battery plate replaced. No, absolutely nothing about cars. Wipe open the bonnet to look at it. It looks simple enough to change battery, considering... Yeah, it's a very simple thing. It's just making sure that you remove the correct wire first. That is all it is, because obviously you don't want to get a nice electric shock or fuse out the entire system. Which, you take the negative off first. I think. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I had to repair a car. Why is the length? Yeah. Bingo. You. And you. But yeah, it's a simple job. It's why I always recommend to other people that if they are replacing a battery, just literally buying the battery themselves. And not having to pay the labor cost. Boom! How many more till I get Blitz Ace? Ambushed. That's fine. Haste to get. Woo! A little bit of damage. Behemoth should be fully captured now. I also need to heal up so I don't die. Walker, attack reels. Can you kill him out? Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. You really need to, like you say, go out of your own way to fuck this sort of stuff up. It's when you're replacing the electrics that it becomes a massive pain in the arse. So when you're actually making, like, cutting the wires yourself. Boop. Boing. Give me Blitz Ace. Alright, Behemoth should be done. Really? Still not done? That's it. I need to sell equipment again. They're captured. Should have been 120, but the wife has boobs and power of crying. One way of putting it. Now listening to this music makes me want to play Final Fantasy 14 again. No. Energy rain.
Mighty Mo!
I actually really do need to play Final Fantasy 14 again. Because I think I actually bought the latest expansion, Shadowbringers. I think Shadowbringers is the most recent. They'll need to capture some more behemoths, apparently. Get to level up my lovely paladin in that. Because I actually did respec my character. I was originally playing ninja. She's coming to a peak. Prime baby time, so her jollies are huge. I can imagine that'll work. Tidus is getting so many levels up. Just flee. Don't want to fight these. Captured. Really, mate? Thank you. I've got mega potions to spare now. Jesus. Boop. Boop. No. Sword play. Energy rain.
Meeny, miny, mo!
Shrink. Boom. Give me Blitz Ace. Preemptive. Capture. Capture limit reached. Don't need to do any of the flans anymore. Ehrman, Grendel. Don't need any of you. I also need to go into the little swimming spot soon to capture everything in there. Which, to be fair, I should have made a Riku weapon. Will do. Mantragora. Think I should be captured on you? Yep. Kill that. Energy rain. But at least that's one thing fixed for you, Sayo. One out of the various things. Another Mandragora. Didn't even check if they're fully captured. Don't want an ice ball. Get rid of them. You're already done. Come on, crit on one of them. Bullshit. Captured. Captured. Just still might need more of them.
Check this out.
Dead. Dead. Build out Blitz Ace. I don't need to fight you anymore. Bandersnatch. Nidhogg. Gotta love the name of that creature as well. Bandersnatch. You know what? Let's just spam out these while I've got them. Luckily, these are easy to kill now. Twink! Kaboom! And it's dead. Flee! Actually, to be honest, I think I actually prefer the Heavensward soundtrack more. It's fine. Get rid of that. Don't need you. Captured. Fine. Auron doesn't actually get to act. Found some rubber sealing tape, which can apparently hold up to 1,000 pounds of pressure. That works. Airman captured. Grendel captured. Awesome. I know what kind of tape you... No, I didn't want to play Blitzball. I know what tape you mean. Go back. Heavensward. This opening theme as well. I also forgot that there was weird lyrics in it. Right, save the game. Airman captured. Grendel captured. Don't need you. Do need you, though. If we have a wet counter or the wall falling off. Capture limit reached, so I don't need any more of you. Definitely don't need any more of you. To be honest, what I might be able to do is go to the water area now. I don't need any of you. If I do that, get myself into one of the areas underwater. Now I just need to be careful not to attack with Riku. splashes. That's fine. Yeah, she can just attack. Captured. Captured. Right, so that's 4 of each. One of them. So that's 6 of them now captured. This should be all the splashes. Actually, I think that might be 8. That should be all the splashes. They do look a little like Quetzalcoatl. Yep, splash has already reached. Fine, go back to Tidus. Underwater energy rain. Ordered the iJoy Captain X3. That practically means nothing for me. Is that the new e-cig that you ordered? Right, it's all them captured. Don't need to do anything with these. Yeah, the world of... I have one, but the world of the actual, like, fancy ones is... It means nothing to me. I never really got into the whole modding or anything. The only reason why I've got this one is it gives me nicotine, so I don't smoke. It was a means to an end. I think that might have been Blitz Ace. Right, they're already captured. That's fine. Let's have a look. You get to have a look at Blitz Ace now. And how shit it is. Apart from, he gets to do a jet shot at the end. Or a sphere shot. Woo-hoo! That's Blitz Ace. This song as well. I think this is the menu music. Right, I don't need anything from here. I think I need to go a little bit further in. The normal mod will house a... To be honest, I think one of the ones what I used to have was an 18650 battery. Could be wrong. I think I need to go to a different one, which normally means more milliamp hours. Yeah. Go to this one. This one should have the other enemies in more often. Them ones. Usually lasts about 14 hours. Do you know what the milliamp hour spike is? Is it like an extra 1,000 or something like that? Cool. Probably drag about 2 days. The big spike in milliamp hours then. Yeah, it also does depend on the brands that you take. Because I don't even know what battery's in this. I was saying that. I think the box is near me somewhere. I don't know. All I know is if you want to research this one, it's called a Hellfire Slider. Something like that. which is an exclusive one to a shop near here. Oh, well, I say near here. It's a company. Totally wicked. But it does the job. It gives me nicotine when I want it. Right, so that's them. Yeah, it's not a mini. It's fine. Kill him for XP. Let's have a look. Specifications. Doesn't even tell you what the battery is. All I know is it's a 3000 mAh battery. There's a decent battery in it. They're not the enemies I need. There's one of the old ones I had. You could swap out the battery. I never did. Captured. $4,000. Jesus Christ, that thing will last forever. Mine can usually last me a day. I don't want the weapon. I don't need you. Hellfire Slider. You'll immediately know. I think the company name is AIO. Something like that. No doubt it'll probably actually say what the battery is inside the actual manual for it. But I don't have that to hand at the minute. There's not many more of these I need. Just flee. Just does the job. It's all I really need it to do. Almost stole it, to be honest. Right, capture limit reached. I don't need anything else in the water. Flee. Go like that. Don't need the silver targe. Right, if anybody knows, where is the trigger for the Dark Anima fight? Is it where Seymour was fought? Or is it at the base of Mount Gagazet? To be honest, I guess we'll find out. Also, I wanted to see what happens if I revisit. Nothing. Save here. I have a feeling it's at this bit. No, it isn't. I originally got this one because it was a present off the ex-girlfriend. Because she broke my old one. Like, full on broke it. And then I used this one. I left it at work. And then I bought a second one. Which that is now literally just the battery casing. Because the battery in it is fucked. Right, I need these. And nothing else. You know what? Let's try Supreme Gem and a grenade. I was hoping for more damage, Riku. I need the bombs, or the grenades even, and these boys. Got cost 30. That's actually a very, very cheap mod, but like you said, it's batteryless. Usually the batteries are the more expensive bits, whereas this was a fully contained unit for 30 quid. And the coil replacements are dirt cheap as well. AIO. Ayo. Okay, I'll kill it. Ambushed. Fine. Save the game. I do need these. Awesome. Riku's going to be getting so many levels up because she gets triple AP for these fights. Get all the grats. I should be done with grenades, honestly. Maybe not. Grats are done. Lovely. So I can ignore the grat fights. Energy rain. Hit. I almost messed that up. Give me the battles that I need. Please. Be a nice game. Thank you. Grenade should be done. Thank you. I need imps, bandersnatches, nidhogs. And that should be it. No, I need the imp. Thank you. Now I've captured everything I need here. That's fun. I have a feeling the nidhogs just spawn. If I go like this, I'll run back a fair amount. Is once still here? Should be on this path. No. Right, the nidhogg should spawn more over here. And the snatch nidhogg. Lovely. Capture limit reached. That's the first time Auto Phoenix is procced as well. Right, so I need the imps. That is it. Don't need any of you. Yeah. It's hard to find out what battery's actually in it. Whatever it is, it's been a decent battery, so... Lasted about 2 years before it started to degrade a lot. Give me my imps. Jesus Christ. Overkill. Little level up. You're not imps. Yeah, I have no idea. Don't need any of you anymore. Imp captured. Always one creature in each area that evades me so much. Thank you. May as well just get the levels in, to be honest. I think I need another coffee in a second as well. Once I finish capturing everything I need in this area, I will go make myself another coffee and take a small break. I think. It says between a 17 and a 19 size. It's something. Oh. That works. Hey, Kevin. How you doing? I needed to turn my encounters off. Flee. Let's go. Let's get to that save point. Go back to Monster Arena Fella. That should give me my Blossom Crown. Then I can get the Magus Sisters. And that's the last of the Aeons.
We're counting on...
We're counting on you, kid. Good. Calmlands.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Yeehaw! Mer. Go! Meow. Hope I get wrecked. Created a nasty imp from all the samples he brought me. 99 mana springs. You want to see me get wrecked? Have a look. Underdog Secret and 3 of Stars. Oh. Oomph. I'm dead. But luckily, it's not a game over. You lost, guess you're not up to scratch. Thanks, mate. Blossom Crown. Want to take a swing at it? Bring it on. Auron, swap back over to the Masamune. That means his power is going to be fucking insane. Are you actually using the Spirit Lance? Of course you're going to hit Tidus first. Can I actually do this fight? Oh, Auron's full health. Bushido, Banishing Blade. I don't remember the combination for this. There we go. Banishing Blade's actually a very, very good overdrive because it adds all the stuff like Armor Break, Mental Break, Magic Break, and Power Break in one. He does 14k. Really, mate? Bring him back. Mug. If he hits someone else, it'd be a lot better because he has Auto Phoenix. Skill, Quick Hit. That's the skill that breaks the game. And I've run out of MP. Item. Hit Auron. And then he gets lower health. I think this is the guy who meteors on death as well. Oh, you've just made Auron pretty OP. I love that Kimahri is literally useless in this fight as well. Ronso Rage. Mighty Guard. X Potion. I'm pretty good, thank you. Just happily carrying on with the grind. He needs more HP. Also, really jonesing for a cup of coffee. Woohoo! Another X Potion. Oh, that was it. I'm dead. Well, I beat him. Technically. You lost, guess you're just not up to scratch. I knew for a fact he had like an end, like a final hit. Use an X Potion on yourself. And then let's see what Blitz Ace can do with a celestial weapon. Absolutely nothing. Wabump. Boom. There it is. I'm not expecting to survive against these just yet. I've not actually done enough of a grind to survive. Just clearing out all his conversations. Go for it. This guy is completely immune to physical, I believe, and he also has Reflect on. There is a tactic for beating him, and I can't remember what it is. It is a ton of damage. And now, saying that, that's a ton of damage, makes me think of, you know, the, is it Flex Tape? That's a lot of damage. The guy who saws like a boat in half. I just sawed this boat in half. I died. But that means I can also get another auto haste. Which I will quickly add on now. Customize. It would be... Oh! He's already got an auto Phoenix. And she's got an auto... Oh, wait, I already did the auto Phoenixes myself. Doesn't matter. I can now do a no encounters item if I wanted it. Wait. I got Chocobo feathers, didn't I? Not wings. Chocobo feathers. Bugger. Done it. Created a monster. It's a fabulous day. Come on, kiddo. Help me celebrate. Gambler's spirit. First fight's free. Bring it on. There's one of these. Hi. Dead. These action film moments where the bad guy murders the great-great-great-grandfather in a free-for-all. Everybody dies and the great-great-grandson learns the ancient ways of karate to take revenge. I want to know whatever you were smoking while watching that film. The fabulous day. 30 mega elixirs. Hi, Everett. Oh, shit. Wait. As far as I remember, that's not actually a zombie version. That's just a superpowered version of Everett. I've exhausted all his dialogue now. Save the game. Let's make our way over to Remium Temple. That's basically what this most of the end game now is for me. It's a lot of cleanup. Why is the game stuttering? And where's the woman? She up here? What should be at the fucking Mount Gagazet entrance? Please be here, please be here, please be here, please be. Please, 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 please. Hello? Wanna ride a chocobo? Looks like I'm being invited out tonight. Save the game. Right. Now, music, shut up. Get back to Final Fantasy X. Bring back the audio for this. Cool. Save again. Let's go do this. I can't remember if there's an interaction here.
If you've got what it takes to beat Sin, I should be no more than a bump in your path, right?
Oh, is there still one more to fight? What a beat anime.
Very well. Now.
I could have sworn I already beat Anima. Oh well, I'll do it all again.
Choose your Aeon well, Summoner.
Summon. Yo! I know I used Anima on Ixion, but I could have sworn I already beat Anima. Give me that nod. Oh, you're a shit, mate. Shitlord. Shit, mate. You're a thing. Pain. One of the best characters from Naruto. Come on. Nod, nod, nod. Eh. Danmato. You're dead, Anima. Good. That is enough. Sorry, Yojimbo, you got a little bit fucked up in that fight.
Ah, you have... Take this.
Yeah, I've already beaten it. Am I just getting too close to her? Doors are sealed by a strange power. Try using the Blossom Crown. Yes. Barrier number 1 down. You've broken the seal, but not completely. Try using Flower Scepter? Yeah. You've broken the seal. Sandy. Sandy. And Mindy. Hey, Belgamine.
You've got quite a name to live up to, daughter of Braska.
I'll do my best. Magus
Very
sisters.
well. Before we begin, now, are you ready?
You get to watch the animation for free. These three always remind me of the great fairies from Ocarina of Time.
Choose your Aeon well, Summoner.
Yo! You'll be ejaculating for a fortnight. What about that angle? I mean, look at that stinger. Nod, 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 nod. You're a shitlord. You could die here, Yojimbo. They get 3 attacks. Please nod. Thank you. Fight done. Cindy, Sandy, and Mindy. They're a weird Aeon as well to use because you don't actually directly influence them. Like Yojimbo, where you just pay him and it depends on your bond. With them, you tell them roughly what to do and they can still do whatever the hell they want.
I am glad. Take this.
Shining
Thank you.
Jams.
Perhaps you'll teach me again someday?
That's not possible. You have already surpassed your father. There is nothing more I can teach you. My work here on Spira is done. Time for me to go.
Send her.
Yes.
Form the sending. As far as I know, this should give me the final sigil
Destroy
for her
Sin
weapon.
and save Spira.
There it is. So that's Kimahri, Auron, Tidus, Yuna, Riku, Lulu. The only celestial weapon I have left to maximize is Whackers. And you know what that means? Blitzball. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of Blitzball. Did I mention there's lots of it? You know, I don't want you to get your hopes up that I might be able to do this in one thing. There's a lot of it. But I might actually, like I said, use the cheese tactic of resetting the thingies. Coffee, lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of coffee. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, I forgot the entrance is actually on that side. Ew. Save the game. Yeah. I'm going to take my break now, go get a cup of coffee, and then when I come back, we will be playing Blitzball. So I shall be back in a few minutes. I'm back. So, are we ready for the grind? As much as I love playing Blitzball, and trust me, I love playing Blitzball, I know that it's not exactly the most entertaining thing to watch. Blitzball Guides Vigil. Right. Reset stats. This resets all Blitz data, but don't worry, you only play 3 to 4 games. Rise is not status reels. Reset and reload. All matters on things. Jupiter Sigil. 450. So, do I need the... So, because this hasn't worked, Rise is not reset and reload. So, cancel. Because the old Nat trick doesn't work anymore. So, quit the game. Play the game. Now just the rinse and repeat point. It's all I can do. Try and speed this along. Cancel. Alt F4. This is why also I don't like doing this method, because I'm just constantly quitting out the game and having to reload. But if it can get me to status reels quicker, I'll take it. So, once doing... So, hold on. Could I just do this? Why reset the data? I know that's the way that you do it with, you want to keep your team. If I don't want to keep the team, I should be able to do it this way. Does also mean that I have just lost my team, which is awful. But it also means that I can save this on a new slot. Reset. And, like, the whole... Speaking about the cheese, not enjoying the whole Yojimbo cheese. This is even cheesier. This minigame was set up so eventually you'd get there. But like I said, what I'll do... I will save this into a new file to save number 17 as my original team. So if I want to come back off stream and play Blitzball, I've got that slot to go on. I forgot to reset the team. It says you need so many battles. But I've already done a shitload of battling, so it shouldn't really matter at this point. I think. Or is it so many battles with Waka? Which even then... For the Monster Arena stuff, I should have got it. Whip back out. Status Reels. Oh, Status Reels is in the league. Right, that's fine. Right. Save the game. Over 18. Hire some players. Nadia. Or Nada. Actually, no. What am I doing? I need you for, like, endgames. Board the airship. Yeah. Yep. That's striker, defender. I need one more defender and a goalkeeper. Which...
You're counting.
Let's go to Luca.
Here we go.
You can do all of this as well. This Blitzball grind. First time you're in Luca. Right, so a defender and a goalkeeper. I need Jamal, And I'll get Zealots. Goodbye, Datto. Oops, shit, wrong one. I may as well use the speed bonus while doing this. Yeah. 11 games. Yes. Bye, Keeper. Right, to a save point. Play Blitzball. Who am I against first? Luca Goers. So, Tidus, Waka, Brother, Nader, Zalits, Jumal. I also don't know whether this means that because it's now been reset, whether what is it? Oh, why did I shoot? I wanted to pass. Whether I've lost Jack Shot. I don't know whether he resets all data, so stuff like his learned skills have now disappeared. Thank you, Zealots. Try and draw out that defender. That's to Waka. This is the reason why I brought Waka in as well, because he starts off at 3rd level, so he automatically has a skill. And with it being Venom Shot, means I'm more likely to win. And also Waka and Tidus in the same team. I mean, come on. Hardest bit will be when we come up against the Albed Sykes. Ass. Tidus. Shoot. Really rowdy. Oh, Rowdy. I could do this the cheese way and literally just sit behind my goal now. Come on, Zealots, get into position. I should have him there. That might be a goal. Oh, Jumal. You absolute machine. let's be fair, all you really need is Brother and Wedge, because their speed is insane. And starting stats are insane. Like that. Moment of truth. Does he still have Jack Shot? I always thought Nader was a really good defender. Does keep Jack Shot, thank fucking Christ. I might be thinking of someone else. I might just bring Jassy or something. Thank you, Zealots. Should be able to defend against Abus. You've been hit by a bus. Funny jokes. No break. Shoot. Jet shot. I actually remember the first time I did this. Obviously, I didn't know about the save trick. And like I said, I love Blitzball, and playing it off stream wasn't like a big issue. That I played so much of it to finally get Wakka's ultimate weapon done. Thank you, Zealots. Pass. Over to Nader. She starts off as a good midfielder, that was it. And AFK Simulator. Which actually gives me a chance to reply to that message, if you just bear with us 1 second. Luckily, the halves aren't actually 5 minutes. I think they're closer to 3. Seriously, doing it this way just feels cheap. But apparently this is the quickest way of doing it. And if it will get the end game content done quicker, I will do it. I will sacrifice it just for the sake of the super bosses. Time's up. Sacrifice it for a biscuit. Risk it for a biscuit. Continue playing. The league takes so long to do as well. This might be the one loss. Because obviously the Albed Sykes are a fucking fantastic team to begin with. And Nimruk starts with 18 catch, and I don't think I have anyone with 18 shot. Right, come on, brother. Round him up. Let's try it with Whacker first. Might not work. Oh, thank you. Berwick. Off to Blapper. I only miss having Blapper on my team. Pass back over to Beric. Speaking of the name Beric, so obviously, like I said in my previous stream, that the group that I play D&D with, we've literally just started a new campaign, and I'm playing a paladin. That's very bad for us. Yeah, started playing a new campaign, and my person's already died. Well, already been struck down twice. And I was making the joke that eventually my character's going to end up looking like Beric Dondarrion from Game of Thrones. Because we're rolling, every time you go down, you can roll on like a wounds chart. And one of the first rolls that I did was I've technically lost an eye. So there's the eye patch. I have the ability to make my sword flame on, basically. And if he's going to continually get smacked down and be brought back to life, he's going to end up with a lot of fucking scars. But he's also insanely powerful. So, as we found out that at second level, I did a crit. So the average for like a second level character, damage-wise, is between like 3 and 20 damage. Do you think on an average crit, which doubles the damage, you'd be looking at... Really? You'd be looking at something like, I don't know, 30 odd damage? Yeah, I did 54 in one combat turn. My character's OP. Right, I'm just going to reset for the second half. Wait for the second half so I can carry on. Jesus Christ. Yes. You have super goalie. Thank God. What other shots do you have? None. Done. But he is literally a glass cannon. My paladin. Bolvar, which any Warcraft players will automatically recognize the name Bolvar. Or you should recognize the name Bolvar. Especially if, say, one of your favorite expansions was something like, I don't know, Wrath of the Lich King. How did Zealots not get that? Shit. Thank you. Brother, do your little rounding up trick. Come here, you two. Should be enough. Pass. The whacker. Please score, whacker. Please score. Bugger. And of course, Blackham gets the ball. Back over to Blapper. Minute. This is where the game starts taking the piss a bit, because the AI are just ridiculous. Could just be non-stop passing and then they'll shoot and score somehow. Edis isn't getting that ball. Neither's brother. And here comes another pass. Oh, to Igar. Come on, Zealots. Oh, thank you. Right, I'm just going to draw the game out. I'll take the draw. There's no way I can score. There we go. Continue playing Blitzball. I'm against the Guardos. The 10 catch isn't that bad. But it also means that I can't do the outrun with Brother because they're the same speed. So I have to have another plan of attack. I think. Fucking Parguardo. Are you gonna shoot? Didn't think so. Please get a hand on it. Oh, you beautiful, beautiful man. Ass. Fetus. Now just fucking swim. Swim as fast as your little legs can take you. That'll do. Ah, no. Come on. Right, now Tidus can't use Jack Shot. Brother's got the ball back. Low-level blitz play is so fucking swingy. That should do. You should be able to defend the ball. Thank you. That should be a goal. Now we'll just need to stop them from scoring. Come on, Jasu. You absolute god. Don't know if that'll make it. Bottle is going in the bin. Is that a liquid that doesn't taste too great? Shoot. Shoot. Mixing some older flavors. I've done that before and come out with some really horrible concoctions. Well, we got the ball back. He says. That's exactly how a stupidly soggy dog smells. A very specific smell. Made the taste right here. And let's get a shot in. Just so we can get that extra 1 XP. Hopefully that'll be enough to give him a skill. I'll just stick with my blackcurrant. Thank you. More shot. More pass. 75 speed. Cool. Oh, there'll be someone out there who likes the flavor, but they'll be a bit fucking weird. I'm gonna say that out loud. Oh, would you look at that? Brother! I had to resist with every bone in my body to not say that like Liquid Snake. Which reminds me, I still need to set up my soundboard. Pass. Gonna have to break to him, but he's gonna use with the tackle and probably take the ball. And half my pass. Well, Jassie's got the ball back. Try this again. Just needs to get close enough to the goal. No break. Eject shot. And there's a goal. So we're safe. I forgot to do the tech copy. Give Jamal grip gloves. Come on, brother. I think after doing it more 30 times, you'd move out the way of the spiky ball. That sounds like it requires sense, which I'm pretty sure a lot of Blitz players are devoid of. Pass. Brother. Go! Go, speedy boy, go! Meow. You can actually outrun the Guado. Or outswim. You know what I meant. Yes, running with arms. Come on, Zalit, stay within range. Like that. Oh no, I'm going to get right into the goal mouth and then stop and pass. Which then allows two defenders to catch up. Just doesn't make sense. Smashing. It's not going to score, but XP. And tech. How did Zalit's not get into defensive position then? He's like right next to him. Shit. Pass still connected. Now you're gonna shoot. Boop. Gasu gets the tech slot. We're still ahead. How many games is it in a league? I can't remember anymore. Bronzos. Jasu has no techniques. Now, this will be even easier because Brother can outrun these stupidly well. But we can't tackle them very effectively. I've forgotten what their goalkeeper's original stat is for a catch. It's ambitious, our guy. Yes, any of our players can outrun them. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Round up. And then swim directly down. Should be quick enough to get out of range. Also, the fact that Wakka has a unique animation as well for his swimming compared to the rest of the blitzers. One thing to distinguish him away from the rest of the players. Over to Jasu. That's the brother. Let's let him get a goal in. Whee! Notice he's that quick that one of them actually just peeled off back to his original position because he's like, yeah, I'm never going to catch him. And he didn't have enough HP for with a shot. Again, low-level play. Right, we've won anyway, so... we're not going to get the ball. Fuck me, Zalets. You're an absolute monster. get Tidus some XPs. Woo. Shoot. Check shot. Boom! Winning, boom. That's the first half one. So I've got one more limit break and then the sigil to get. Well, after this limit break. Jamal with his 2-shot. He's going to be a lethal player. I didn't expect them to catch up. Or to at least block him into a defending position. My bad. Come on. Are you gonna shoot? Bless ya. .23 catch. And here comes brother. Meow. He's super speedy. Oh! I think the only downside to this grind is how long it takes. Like, compared to the other ones, it depends. Obviously, stuff like the Monster Arena, it depends how well you set up your characters. It depends how quick you can actually move through the areas. It's more dependent down to the player rather than anything else. Whereas Blitzball, it's on a timer. And every time it goes to this break scenario, time stops. So the more they break, the longer the game becomes. It's also one of those, now that I'm actually playing to get something, I get impatient. Whereas if I was just playing it normally, I'd be happy. But I have a goal in sight, so it starts making me a little bit impatient. just swim around. Group them all up. Come on. Come on. See what I mean? One of the defenders has just peeled off. It got out of range. Well, out of a certain range. Come on. Hiya. You as well. Thank you. And end of game. Jamal will soon be able to have both things together. Well, Blapper just got given up. Illica Beasts. This is where I could be really fucking cheeky and just get up like Magic the Gathering, score 1 goal, run into the goal, play a round of Magic the Gathering. Good man. Because Nizarut is crap. Goal. I feel bad because the Killiker Beasts start off as a really poor team, but actually become decent. And I wonder if they actually lowered the stats just to reflect, like, how broken their community is, so that maybe the mind's not in the game fully. Like, it was a conscious decision to make them very low started very early on. There we go. Oh. So what's everyone got planned for the rest of their day? If anything. So I imagine a fair few are just like, no, I just feel like sitting in, like, playing games. In my case, later on, I'll be going to play pool. Some practice ready for the league match on Wednesday with Tom. Face desk mostly. Yeah. I don't blame you with the shit that's going on at the minute. Really don't blame you. I've been feeling like that for a couple of days. Like, with the whole scenario that happened a while back, if you remember me telling you about it, it's getting a little bit more bizarre. And I've almost shot myself in the foot with it as well. Like, nothing bad's happened, but it's something that I voluntarily started doing. And let's be fair, I probably shouldn't have, but, you know, what can you do? Such is life. I'll just have to ride the wave for a while. Which, obviously, I'm not going to divulge the actual information on stream. I can shoot you a private message. Hold on. It'll make immediate sense. But I will get myself into the second half first. Cool. His stats have increased. If brother gets the ball, I'm going to immediately float him back into the goal, and then I can send this message. Thank you. Meow. There we go. Good. Help if I could fucking type. There we go. See, this is one of the perks of doing it this way. I get to type. Drop frames incoming. Sorry. A whole 119 of them. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Wait until it gets to 30. No. 40. Shoot. Done. Isn't the league I have to play every team twice? Yep. Back against the Luca goers. Proceed. Yeah, I shot the predicament over in a private message, Sayo. Like I said, shot myself in the foot. Can just quite happily say it's never a dull moment in my life, it seems. Get to about there. Pretty much all I am doing. Because part of my brain, like, I'll try and talk you through part of my brain process. I can't work out whether the enjoyment's there because there's an attachment building on their side, or whether it's just one of those just enjoying the moment. You catch my drift? And you're probably going to tackle me. Fine. Because I don't think there's been, like... If I don't message at all during the day, I then immediately get messaged at night. Like that, I don't think there's been a single day where we haven't talked since. Well, Zalix has got the ball. Boop. And Tidus has just put himself in the perfect position. Perfect. No break. Shoot. Get shot. Now score a goal. There we go. That'll do. Yeah, I'm just racking my brain a little bit. Which obviously, as a guy who suffers with mental health problems, isn't the smartest of ideas. Come on, get the ball. Fucking Jasu, you machine. That's fine. Ask away. Her. Come on, Grav. Fuck off. Really, Grav? Fine, with a shot too. Get some XP, mate. His catch has been halved. That's not good for a goalkeeper, is it? Very much so. Increase in shot. Sorry as well, all the other viewers, if I'm being very vague. Like, it's an intentional thing. I would like to divulge, but probably not smart. And back we go. Yeah, it's one thing. It's basically what I've been doing anyway. Like I said, there's been instances where I've not even said anything for the entire day, and then I get the message. Oh, and there was another one. Jesus Christ. Let's just say someone was being very... I think I actually told you about this in your stream. Someone who's being very fucking direct to the point of harassing me. Yeah, I can imagine that was a very sticky situation. No pun intended. Yeah, the one where I was practically being fucking harassed. Over the space of 4 hours, I sent only 2 messages. I received a slew of, you should come round, let's chill, blah, blah, blah. Here's my number just in case you need me, stuff like that. And I'm like, can you not understand that I'm not replying a lot for a reason? Like, it was even to the point of this said person who was sending these messages. I was out on my birthday night out. I'd gone out with a couple of friends. We eventually didn't make it back to my place until like 7 o'clock in the morning, something like that. But I'd run into her on the night out. The person who sent these messages. And like, Yeah, we talked a little bit, but there was no flirting, there was nothing going on whatsoever. So the other two people I was out with at the time, Jenny and Stephen turned round and said, asked if he could crash on my couch, he'd pay for a taxi back to mine, blah blah blah, which eventually turned out to be, I think, a ploy to get me back home, which, to be fair, is a smart way of doing it. So obviously Jenny and Stephen came back to mine. We sat, we had a couple of drinks, but while we were leaving, said person sending messages kept turning around to me saying, "Can I come?" And I said no a few times. I was like, no, like, I just want to go home. I'm just going to go back with these. They live near me anyway, so, like, it makes sense for us all to get a taxi. And she just tagged along, eventually coming round to my house, and I'm just kind of sat there like, okay, I'm slightly uncomfortable, but, like, I'm not going to be a dick. I'm not just going to kick off or anything. It's like, fine, you can be here, whatever. But that was kind of the start of it. So, like, the opening message was, "Thank you for letting me come round to yours. I had an excellent time, blah, blah, blah." And I was like, I barely talked to you. Like, it was me and Jenny talking mostly. Like, you were here for maybe half an hour. Something like that. Albert Sykes. Shit. I might need to focus for this one. So yeah, like, I didn't think anything of it. Like, yeah, you want to come round, that's fine. Like, fine. I won't deny people coming round to just, like, chill out and have a couple of drinks. It's my birthday as well, so if you want to come back, have a couple more drinks, that's fine. Like, I'm celebrating. I think she took it a bit too much. Please say this scores. Thank you. So yeah, it's been a weird couple of days for me. Very weird couple of weeks, to be honest. Oh yeah, I know it's going to sting if it doesn't, like... You know what the ridiculous thing is? I actually don't think he would, and I have a sneaking suspicion he already knows. Come on, Jasu. You. Oh, thank God. I thought he was throwing it back at the player that got knocked out. Pass it to Zalets. Should be safe. I'm actually really tempted to risk it for Tidus to go down there. Whacker's just woken back up. Yeah. No worries, man. It's a very interesting time to be me. Wife home, already. Fair enough. I wouldn't expect any different, mate. Other than all that shit that's going on, life seems to be quite fucking peachy. I'm happily playing video games, streaming. I've been playing a lot more guitar. A hell of a lot more guitar, to be honest. More pass. It's fine. You can now have grip gloves. Like, obviously, like I said, I play for a pub pool team, and I got my first league singles win on Wednesday. I've won every doubles game that I've been in, but I've not actually won when it's just me against one person. So, yeah, it's a very big thing, to be honest. Like, getting your first league win as a single match is big. Because usually that's like a lot of pressure gets taken off of you. You stop overthinking shots, everything that could go on. I know this Wednesday coming up, I'll feel a lot more relaxed. Brother, maybe? Edis. I'll have a stab at a Jack shot. I don't think it'll go through. No break. It shouldn't go through. It's worth an attempt. Okay. I'll take it. Still need to actually decide what I'm playing next. I really don't know. Because let's face it, I've got this left to do. I then have Monster Arena to finish off. And then Super Bosses. Might be able to survive this. Maybe not. Super Bosses. And then round off the story, and then Final Fantasy X is complete. Fine. Out to Tidus then. You can always tell. You'll see on the minimap, whoever they're throwing it to slightly turns. Bugger. Waka? Nope. Come on, Jasu. Although, brother might actually grab that. Get to about here. Let's see. Ooh. Gonna drop too much power. Hell yeah. I'll take it. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Hell yeah. How much time was left on the clock? Ah, we've won it. What are you hoping to do here, Beric? Thank you. Perfect. So I've got what? Guado Glories, Ronso Fangs, and Kilika Beasts left to play again. With 3 more matches. Brothers now got 2 slots, so Zealots. Who's out of contract? Lucan. Bye, Botter. Continue playing, and I will be back in a second. I need to quickly run to the loo. So, 2 seconds. Right. Let's carry on with the league. It should be, yeah, it's Guado Glories again, then it'll be Ronso Fangs, and it'll be Kilika Beasts rounded off. Yep. Brother. With a tackle. I know he's a midfielder. Nap tackle, please. Done. No marks. Oh shit. Does. Hello, Caillou. You're a very good defender. Much defend, much wow. Pass it back down to Tidus. Perfect. Get shot. Should go through. Awesome. Thank you. Right here. That's fine. I didn't expect anything great. Alex, you fucking machine. Like, seriously. Right, so let's have a look. Steam. So the stuff what I could play next, obviously I've got Final Fantasy VII, which I'd really do want to get a run of that up onto YouTube. I have Legacy of Kain Soul Reavers installed and set up. I wouldn't mind replaying The Letter and doing that as an all-kill run is a potential thing. Which The Letter was a very interesting game for me. Tales of Symphonia, which is a very old Tales game that is fantastic. I still need to replay through. There's also a game that got released ages ago, and it was originally a Dreamcast game, and it got re-released as a GameCube game, which was Skies of Arcadia. If I could get my hands on that, like a GameCube with Skies of Arcadia that works, that game is a fucking treat. I can't even deny that. It was a very well-made, well-constructed game. Gatsu's attack has gone up. I'm also aware as well that it's a new Magic season for the comp play. For ranked, I should say. I'm really tempted to boot that up and start going through the ranked as much as I can. There we go. Which I have been playing a little bit of it off stream. I say a little bit, a lot. Any moment that I'm not watching, say, because at the minute I've decided to start rewatching Friends as well. Like fully binge watching it. Any moment I'm not watching Friends, I'm playing Magic. Or I'm playing both. I'm watching and playing at the same time. And like, I remember when they re-released it back onto Netflix, there was a lot of uproar around it because apparently it was homophobic, it was too strong against people of size, all this sort of stuff. And I don't know what it is lately, but the world seems to have lost its backbone. Like, I can fully understand. I'm not saying that these issues aren't something that should be discussed. Like, flat out say it, because I know a lot of people have given me heat for this before. I think it's a very valid thing. Some people get offended by it because of their beliefs, because of whatever's going on in their life. And that's fair enough. Everyone's welcome to have their opinion of something like that. And I don't believe the show was designed to be homophobic or... I mean, for instance, like Ross's wife being a lesbian. Like, that was one of the first shows that really one of the first shows that really started putting out those style of relationships to the point where they even got married. And I know this could be taken as like a slightly wrong statement. It's a product of its time. I'm not condoning what jokes were put into it, but back when this was made, it wasn't... The social stigma around the issues wasn't as prevalent. So, yeah, they could get away with a little bit more in the jokes and stuff like that, but at the same time, the show was never intended to be made to offend. And if people genuinely believe it was done to be offensive, like, don't you reckon they'd have been taken off air? If it was truly designed to be offensive, it'd have been taken off air. Just one of those, as soon as something old resurfaces, it suddenly gets... Everyone tries to attack it with the social moralities that we have now compared to what we had back then. Which, again, things should be held accountable. But at the same time, you shouldn't have a witch hunt because things have changed. You catch my meaning? Very weird thing to try and express. And you can see throughout the seasons as well, like earlier seasons, it seemed a bit worse for it. Maybe they even realized, like, they changed with the times as well, because the show spanned, God, 10 years? Maybe? Things changed. The show changed. But I can't deny it's one of my favorite ever TV series. Right, pass it down to Wakka. Get some XP, even though I've got one more match and then you've been reset anyway. You might get tackled. You're definitely going to get tackled. Shit. I forgot how strong the Ronsos were in defense. But you're going to get your own back and get the ball back. Oh, no! Ridiculous. Basic Ronso. I know it's basic. That should have been a tackle. Try it again, Zealots. Now can Wakka get his shot off. Considering his endurance is halved, I don't want him being tackled. Do I actually get the ball? Maybe? No. I was being hopeful. Come on, Zealots. Good man. As to Tidus. You get some XP. May as well pull both defenders in. Considering I'm going to be using Jet Shot, which eliminates the defenders. Really need to stop picking up my lips. They become very dry. Obviously, it's winter, so they're bound to become very dry, but should really stop picking. We might have him. Oh, we might have him. Fucking A, Wakka. And stop there. Too easy. I don't think if I've had any food today. I don't think I have. I should probably eat. What on earth were you doing there, brother? That was a very suspect looking swimming pattern. And that's the end of the first half. Halftime. Hedis can now use Sphere Shot. Perfect. Done. Considering he can outswim these defenders as well, Sphere Shot's probably my best bet. Good man. Alright, let's play roundup. And let's pass. And Sphere Shot. Yeah, I was tempted when I was playing against the Albert Sykes to switch to Sphere Shot just because it has a better chance of a higher shot rating. But at the same time, the defenders will mess me over. There's always a weird decision between Jet Shot and Sphere Shot when playing against low-level Sykes. There's the suspect swimming again. Alright, brother's got the ball anyway. Jesus Christ, man. And let's chill and goal. That'll do. So yeah. There was actually a small part of me that almost did all this grinding off stream. Because like I said, there's just a lot of this. Which is ever so riveting gameplay. Stop picking my lips. Get this last bit off. I'll do. I'm actually excited to go play pool now. I've been enjoying it a hell of a lot. Helps as well that the team that I play for is actually, like, full of really nice people. Like, usually you'd play on a team and there's that one guy who's a dick. But he's there because he plays well. Luckily, we don't have to think about that. And it helps that quite a lot of the people who play on the team I either regularly go drinking out with, or for instance of 4 of them, I grew up with them. Like, obviously, we all naturally gravitated towards the Bobbin is our drinking place. I'm not going to get top scorer. No, it's only an X potion. I don't really care. So obviously we all naturally gravitated there because we're all of similar mind. Because the Bobbin's kind of like the alternative place. The alternatives hub. To all the people who listen to like metal music and stuff like that. So we all naturally gravitated towards it. You know what? I'm going to try this. Because Nizarut's only a 7 catch. I might be able to score. Oh, Nizarut. He's such a... He's literally only marginally better than Keeper. Because the Besaid Auroch starting goalkeeper. I forgot they got Rin. He actually becomes a very good midfielder. Thanks for the ball, mate. Albed on an Albed crime. Try it again. I think that's still a goal. Jesus Christ. Thank you for the ball back. Right, I'm not going to score again with Brother. What I am going to do is pass over to Wacker and let him score again. It's just this match and then I get status reels. Which, I don't think I've ever used status reels in the game. Ever. I've used Auroch reels before. What? Or maybe I've used status reels just to see what it is. But obviously, as soon as you get attack reels, you don't really need anything else within the game. Come on. Over here. Thank you. Pass. Let's try this again, Wacker. I also just realised that Brother's near enough out of health. You have 13 endurance, mate. Thank you. I'm sure some players have been coded with slightly better RNG than others. Because obviously there is an RNG element in the stats that it can either go 50% above or 50% below what it is. So sometimes you can pull off, say, like now, Brother with a normal could still actually technically tackle him, or even using a Wither tackle, there's a potential, like now, he's not going to do it because it has a 50% grace either way. Just to add a little more random element into the game. But I'm sure some players get better RNG. Thanks for the ball, mate. Ah, that's fine. Pass. Over to Wacker. Should make it. Just go through both of them. I know I'm not going to survive. Getting my hopes up, man. I really wish they'd just release a standalone version of this. He's so good. Oh, shit. If I got wrecked by the Kilika Beasts, I would literally turn off my game immediately. Kilika Beasts are one of the easiest teams within the league. How? There's another goal. 4-0. It's not even been half time yet. I feel bad for them. Yet, like I said, their original midfielder, Baroja, becomes the best midfielder in the game, I think. If I remember that rightly. And you've just lost the ball. Half time. How much XP, brother? Stealing all the XP from everyone, apparently. He doesn't even have a second technique, does he? No. It's fine. Done. Done. Just get this match over and done with. Thanks. There's another goal. Trying to think what my highest scoring match has ever been. I think it might have been something like 11-0. Thank you. Goal. Too easy. I could literally just let go of the controller now, and I'd win. They can't break through me. I'm not going to use a tackle. I'll let you do something. He really is too OP. And you're going to pass back to the other defender. Damn. Hey, Just Page, how you doing? That was weird. Felt like I had something lodged in my throat. The longest time you thought I was muted. I didn't realize this gun had tackle slip. Good, man. Yeah, not bad. Just grinding. Lots and lots and lots of grinding. Which this is the second to last thing I need to do before I've completed the content for the game, practically. This is the last thing I need to do for Celestial Weapons, at the very least. And round off all Whacker's overdrives. Which as well, like, one of the other things that I need to do I need to collect all the jet spheres, but that's locked behind some of the super bosses anyway, so that can wait. There's small aspects of cleanup that I need to do. So obviously I need to finish off Monster Arena, do this. Omega Ruins I can do while I'm doing while I'm trying to clear out the Monster Arena. When I go for all the super bosses, that allows me to get back to Besaid, which allows me to get the jet spheres. So anything else? Done the lightning dodge. I've done the butterflies. I've got everyone else's celestial weapons. I've done Remium Temple. I've done Chocobo stuff. Yeah, there's still an amount to do, but quite frankly, if I could... Say if I finished the Blitzball stuff today, I reckon one more stream and I'd be done. Because the super bosses and everything don't take that much time. A lot of people out of contracts. Number 1 team, and eventually brother became number 1 scorer, so I get my X potion. Status reels. And there it is. Don't know why I renewed his contract, because I need to reset everything now. But, unfortunately, that is all the time I have for today. So I have 2 more things to acquire through Blitzball, which I will do tomorrow during my stream. I have to then finish off the Monster Arena, which luckily is Cavern of the Stolen Faith, Omega Ruins and Inside Sin, and I think there's some stuff for Zanarkand. Then when I've gone through all them, super bosses from them. Then Dark Aeons, Penance and Nemesis, Jet Spheres. Again, like I said, is locked behind Dark Aeons. And then it's the story. Then it's the final boss. So yeah, I will be continuing that tomorrow. As always, I post every time that I go live on my Discord, which !Discord, on my Twitter, !Twitter, but Twitter's the exact same name as I have on here. Yeah, that is everything from me today, because I have stuff I need to do in the real world, which is shitty, but I can't really get around it. So